With a positive whole number n, let's produce a new number according to the following rule. If n is even, divide by 2. If it's odd, multiply by 3, then add 1. For example, let's start with 10. Since 10 is even, divide it by 2 to get 5. 5 is odd, so multiply it by 3 and add 1 to get 16. Keep going to produce 8, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, etc. This pattern of 4, 2, 1 repeats forever. Well, this isn't hard, so what's the problem? Try other starting numbers like 11, 23, or 29.
Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing, guys. We are going to try to enter a number to see if we can break this idea of it always going to 1. Okay? Now, you have a limit. You can only have 500 digits. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to just enter random numbers, and it must equal 2 or above. So, you can't just do 1. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to start with my age at 25. Let's see what we get. Alright, so step 1 gets us to 76, 38, 19, 58, 29, 88, okay, blah, 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 blah. 23 steps. So it took 23 steps to get to 1. Alright, that's intriguing. Alright, what about my brother's age, 24? 10 steps. Wow. That doesn't make any sense. By entering ridiculously large numbers, the resulting page may be a few megabytes big. Damn. This is this starting has been submitted. Result consists of 10 steps. The value reaches its peak of 16 at step 6. I didn't actually realize that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter this number 2, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6, 3, 3, 7, 4, 4, 7, 6. I'm not even going to try to figure out what that number would actually be, but it's probably going to be like in the millions, or at least. Alright, that's 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Million, 10 million, 100 million, billion. 2,563,000,000. It's a fucking huge ass number. Alright, here we go. So, yeah. Okay. How many steps? I mean, those are pretty huge ass numbers. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're already getting to 90. We've already passed 100. Wow, even that took 31.2 milliseconds to generate result. This is the first time this starting number has been submitted. I have been one of the first. Result consists of the value reaches its peak at step 5. Wow. All values together consist of 903 digits, including step number 0 and okay. That's a pretty big number. 903 digits. I wonder what that would actually be. Like, there's got to be like a number, like an actual name to that number, 903. So if any mathematicians know what that number would be, I would be very happy to find out. Okay. So that was a ridiculously big number. So let's do something like 7744368890143. I would imagine that this is also the first time this number has been introduced, but we'll find out. This is kind of fun, actually, to be perfectly honest with you, just to see how many steps. I'm pretty sure that nothing that I'm going to come up with is going to break that tradition. It's always going to get to 1, but what I'm going to try to do is I want to try to get a number that is longer than the numbers that I have already put in. So I think the biggest number we've gotten so far is 145. So I'm going to try for 150. Okay. Let's see here. We got to 50. We got to 100. 125. 150. 185. So we have a walk cut out for us today. So we need to be 185. I don't think we might be able to do it this next time. Let's read the results. This took 15.6 milliseconds to generate. This is the first time result consists of 185. The value reaches its peak at step 9. All values together consist of 1,377 digits. That's a huge number. Okay. Let's just put in 18. The age where we're all considered adults. It's at 20. This took 0 milliseconds. This is the value reaches its peak 52 at step 9. Okay. So you know what? Let's just do something ridiculous. What the hell did I just do? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover my eyes and I'm just going to put in a random number. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alright, what was the biggest number? 185? Steps wise? Alright, so we got into 50. We have 100. We have 150. We have 185. That's the biggest number we've gotten so far. 200, 250, 300, 400, almost 450. This took 15.6 milliseconds. This is the first time this was entered. The value reaches its peak at step 36. All values together consist of 6,000 digits. It has been long run undecided if the first step should or should not include the starting integer. Many documents state that this uncertainty on the internet. I'm following. Okay. So that's pretty big. Let's see if we can get to 500. Let's get to 500, guys. I don't know if it'll be possible, but we're going to do it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just basically put in a bunch of 6s and a 1. Why? Because why not? Jeez, I mean, look at the size of that. This is going to be a while. Alright. We've passed 200. We've passed 300. We've passed 400. And yes, I can actually see what these numbers, okay? Alright, we have passed 600. We have passed 700. We have passed 800. 9. 1,000. And we're still going, guys. This is ridiculous. 1,200, 1,300. Whoa, what was that big ass number? Why are these numbers? I don't know, that was just okay. It's kind of strange. Why are these numbers all clumped together like that? I don't know. We might get past 2,000. These numbers don't seem to be getting much smaller. This is amazing. Now they're getting smaller. 2,770 so far. And 3,377 took 1,669.2 milliseconds to generate. This is the first time. Result consists of 3,377. The value reaches its peak of at step 234. All values together consist of 228,486 digits. Whew! I don't know if I could get a number bigger than 3,377. That's a big fucking number. Should I even try? That's the question. Could I think of a number that would get us to 3,378? I don't know. I thought it might be interesting to some to include statistics about the data generated by use of this tool. I have a total submission count of, a unique. The greatest number of steps I've seen from a single submitted number so far is 62,118. It was found the most popular submitted number has been submitted. The second most popular submitted has been 1,502 total times amongst of digits. All steps end to end produced from a single submitted number is 15,813,021. The grand total number of steps produced by this tool for only unique submissions. This means a staggering grand total of were generated if we count only unique. These include steps number 0 and the final result of 1. These big numbers equal to 203.4 I'm guessing gigabytes and 126.89 gigabytes of data respectively. The last submission, a unique number 2, happened this immediate second. I'm assuming that's me. These statistics began recording back in July of 2012. So I'm assuming that unique number was me. Because I can't imagine that there's a lot of people that are using this tool right now. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to try one more number, and we're going to try to beat 3,378. So let's get started. So what are we going to do? It's simple. We're going to basically start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. Alright, let's see if we've beaten our last total. Doesn't look like it. We've gotten 1,000, 1,500, 1,780. Well, there you go, guys. What was? Does it say the biggest number? I don't know. So you know what, guys? See you later. I hope you, if you're interested, I will have the link to this that you can enjoy, so you can try this yourself. I'm gonna continue watching the simplest, impossible, whatever it is. So until next time, guys. See you later.